Hi everybody, Brenda here, and I'm going to give this another try. If you see this video, it means I put it on. If you don't see it, then I gave up. So anyway, hi. Shout out, if I may, to Karen, Connie, and Rhonda. You guys are awesome. Thank you for commenting and subscribing to my channel. If you hear some heavy panting in the background, it is not me. It is my dog, Sophie, who decided to join me upstairs this morning. I don't know why, but she's here. Anyway, what I am going to do today, or attempt to do, is something inspired by Laurie Girl on the Ridge. She does beautiful altered file folders, and basically what she does is tear and put together, and they come out beautiful. I have never done this before. It is way out of my comfort zone, but I'm willing to give it a try and see what happens. So, from what I understand, you take a regular file folder. I don't know if the tab can be anywhere or has to be a certain place. I'm not sure. Oh, and also I wounded myself trying to get the cap off my glue bottle. So, hence a frozen Band-Aid. My granddaughter brought it up to me. So let's get started. From what I understand, what we do is have a regular file folder. I don't know if it matters which way it goes, but what Laurie does is fold up the bottom, and you're using this the long way, the whole file folder. Phew, it's easy. That's hard to say. Okay, so we fold this up like this, and that is the base. And of course, we use our bone folder to get it as straight and tight a seam as we can. And here we have the base, okay? Now, from what I understand, what she does next is sews right here in the middle and right here on this end, and we leave this end open, okay? So I have this started like this, and I have sewn. I've sewn here and here. So this is my base. So far, so good. Okay, so this is the front. And then we have the inside, or the pocket here, and an open pocket here. Here's where it gets difficult for me. So, from what I understand, we take another file folder, and I guess we want to make an opening on the front. So here is where it gets interesting. I'm going to, I guess, tear down here first, set that aside, and I want a flap here. So, I don't know, here we go. Tear down like this. Probably tear this across here. And I'm trying to stay on camera, but this is a little weird for me. So we got this here. I don't know, should it be straight? Straight across? we do, I think, and I haven't coffee dyed this or anything. I am just basically playing today and seeing if I can get this to look like anything. But she puts a hinge on the back, and she would lay this, I'm gonna lay this right here, and this may be a little wide. So I'm gonna take this piece, kind of round it. And I want one piece to go like this. So let's see how this is going to play out. So if I hook this here and hook this here, I think I'm going to tear this down just a little more. I'll tell you one thing, I think Laurie has strong fingers to be doing this quite a bit. Okay. So if I go like this, this will open up and this will open up. And that will be the front. Now, I guess you can have it overlapping like this, or you could have it more like this. I think I will just leave it as overlapping for now. I mean, you can change it later on, but I'm gonna glue these down and see what happens. Art glitter glue. I'm gonna glue right along here. And I should have something probably under my let's see. I'll put this underneath because I don't want anything to get on my new cutting mat. And I'm just gluing this right along the edge here. Okay. There's the first door. Put this on this side. Don't need that. Put this on this side. And I'm going to glue on the second door. Maybe I'll just tear this off a little bit right here because it's so thin. Have it more like this. I don't like that little peak right there. So I'm going to round that a little bit. Okay, let's glue this one down. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. It's the middle of the week, hump day. The weeks just fly right by nowadays. Sure, it doesn't help being locked up 24/7. Okay, I want to get this straight on the bottom. And I can't tell how straight it is on the side there. Okay, second door down. Okay, so just want to make sure there's nothing on the back to stick to my mat. Okay, so we have the front door. You can have it this way. You can have it that way. Maybe I like it this way. I think I do. So there's the front. I think what I'm going to do today is get the base together, and then the next video we will do some decorating on it. I haven't really picked out the papers for this yet. I just wanted to see if I could possibly get it together first, and then we will go from there. I'm okay with it like this. It's pretty good. So inside, what are we gonna do? I'm going to fold it up so I have just the inside top showing. Just trying to get it down a little bit here. On the inside, I guess we will put a flap on this side, right about here. So I want to tear well, right now I'm thinking about, ow, that hurt, one flap. So we'll see how one flap is. Like these little, goodness gracious. I don't know what this file folder is made out of, but it's quite tough in places. So if I put that here, let's go from this end. That way it will be a little, sorry, keep going off camera because it's so tough to rip this thing. Okay, and I want it just about right there. So if I fold this over to make the hinge, let's see where it ends up. Okay, that's not bad. I do need to take a little bit more off the end here. I'm just gonna cut right here because it's tough. It's tough. Okay. Okay. That might go right here and open up like this. And we would have a flap there. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what it's gonna look like. I didn't want to distress or anything because it would take so long to do that. So I thought I would get it together and then I'll get all the distressing done off camera. So if you guys are crafting along, it'll give you a chance to get distressing and everything that you want to do. There we go. Let's put this down right over here. Right along the edge. And then if there's anything hanging out, okay. So we have a flap there, but I'm going to see where this is, see where this folds up. This is going to be in the way right here. So I am going to try to tear a little bit more off right along the end. just so it doesn't hit that bottom seam right here. Okay. All right, so we have the front. Inside we have the top. Now what do we want to do in the bottom half? I think I'll just leave just one flip here for now. I'm sorry, am I on camera? Sorry. And on the bottom half, what are we going to do? Let's see, this will be going up. This will be going up, so do we want another flip here? You know, I don't know if I want another flip here or not. I'm going to wait, and on the back, I think I want to put just like a pocket along the bottom on the back here. So let's do that, because I do know I want one of those. Good way to use up the old file folders if you have them laying around. Okay, I want maybe right along here. And do I want it down, or do I want it to flip? Sorry, thinking to myself. I got a fold right there, and I could fold it right here, and maybe have a little flip right here, like this. Let's see what it would look like on the inside. I think I may put this right here as well, but I'd want to cut some off right along here. So if I do this, I think it would go good right here as a flip. So I'm going to put this one right here. Sorry, changed my mind. But see, that's what you do when you do this kind of thing. You tear off something, and if it, looks good elsewhere, then you can put it where it looks better. That's why I like this, but I'm not really good at tearing and placing. I've never ever done one like this before, and I'm getting glue on there, and I didn't want to. So let me get a cloth real quick, because that one's dry, and I don't want to get this mat. See, I changed my mat because my black mat was just so covered with glue, I couldn't get it clean. So I changed mats. So this needs to go down better right here. There we go. So now we have a flip on the inside. I mean, yeah, on the inside bottom. Right here. And that flips up. There's the front. Now, I think I still want to put a pocket on the back, but I don't think I want it to flip. I just want it to, I think, just sit there as a pocket. So, if I do this, and what if it flipped? What if it flipped down? No, I just want a pocket. Sorry. I just want a pocket. Stop changing your mind. So if I put this here like that, I need to tear down this, tear down the side. And tear some more off here. You know, guys, it's very hard to tear in a straight line for me. I don't know about you all, but for me, it is very difficult. There, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna glue this down. I'm going to glue it down. Now this is the back side, remember? So I'm just gonna have a pocket on the back. And I'm going to put this underneath. Try to keep my table, my mat, as new as I can. And this is going to go right here. Okay. I'm all gluey. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to trim this a little bit on the side here because it's sticking out just a tad, okay? And right now we have the front, flip, flip, this way or this way. We have the bottom with just a flip right here. This is on the inside. On the inside here, we have a flip, a full flip here. Okay? And then on the back, we have a good size pocket. So, I'm going to call this the base, and I'm going to call it done for now. I am going to find some papers to decorate this with. I'm going to distress all that I want to distress off camera. So if you guys are crafting along, go ahead and distress everything and find out what papers you want to decorate this with. And on the next video, we will be set to decorate. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay healthy. I hope you're crafting along, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.